What Remains of Edith Finch. We might not complete this walkthrough. It's just something that I wanted to do, and this game is quite old, so but I enjoyed it the first time I played it, and I wanted to stream it. So here you go. How do I do this? What? Explain, America. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I'm eating bagel halfway through this as well, so. How?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house. I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
The post box.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
No.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I don't remember anything that happens at all during this game, honestly. Just me gonna be replaying it the first time.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
I'd love to live in the country. For sure.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
That's fucking huge.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Jesus. Alright. Pretty sure 11-year-old could put that into words, but okay.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Okay.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
No, is it around a bit? Doormat? No. Missing pieces. I think there's something bigger afoot. Milton Finch. Why would you have missing persons of someone of your family outside your house? Like, people throwing that shit. Like, why do you have so many on the floor? People throwing that shit at you. So, like, go around back. Nope, that's definitely not happening.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Maybe it was a slide and he fucking fell in it when it was collapsing. Can we get some F's in chat for our husbands? So bad, man. Could you walk any fucking faster, please? Try the garage. Maybe back here. You small enough to get the cat flap? There you are.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Well, we call it cat flap here, so don't fucking call it that. Beans. Remember a lot of canned food in last time I played this. Wasn't that long ago, honestly. Advice. Stuff I don't know, tenants or I think. I just started DC Club, leave me alone.
For the first time in years,
January 2010, fucking hell.
I felt like I was home.
Wow.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
That's fucking morbid as hell.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Sounds cute.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
That's way too graphic.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
That sounds cool.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit. Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
That's fucking wicked. That bass. Cello.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Why is everyone dying at 11?
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait. As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
So a 1-year-old died in the bathroom? What the fuck? Was it a baby that got shitted out in the toilet?
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Why though? If you're gonna fucking leave.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
So this is time ago. Right. Oh, so you named your cat after a dead girl? I hate that shit, honestly. It fucking scares me. I hate, like, when those magazines came out in England, like the fucking bugs in like the little polycarbonate, whatever the fuck it is. That I hated it so much.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
I thought you were afraid of the house.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Thought something really scary was gonna fucking happen.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Saving.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
So you left in like 2010. So she died in 1947.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here, before my mom sealed the doors.
Your family has really bad luck in it.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
So you eat a fucking hamster?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ugh, that's disgusting. Fam, they shit in their own food and eat it, man. You're a disgusting child. Don't eat your fish. Don't eat the fish. Don't eat the fish. You thought about it.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Good girl. That's what I like. Now get down. Yeah, starfish. Oh, so you cut the starfish's arm off thinking it's going to regenerate and make a new one, but you fucking killed it. Oh, you're really smart. And my friends invited me. For God's sake. So let me turn notifications off. Right, there we go. It's too dark in this fucking place, man.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Is that edible? Why do you have a real one? Go piss now. No one has fucking real what the fuck is that? Holly something. Is that holly? Yeah, no one has real fucking holly.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Bitch, she's hungry.
My Halloween candy was all gone. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
And you fell and died.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? Can I make you kill yourself, please? Can I go back inside? Cause I don't fuck with this random white people shit. I don't fuck with wizardry. Please, Lord, save me.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh no. That bird knows what's fucking good with your fucking demon ass. This fucking little kid turned into a cat, man. Some Hogwarts shit. I don't fuck with this, no. Nuh-uh. No.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Where's the bitch?
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
So this bitch turns into a cat when she's hungry so she can eat birds and shit. Bitch!
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl.
No.
All I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What the fuck does that sound like? What's the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Rabbits.
Rabbit? Kill it? Okay, I can kill it now. Do I kill? Is there something I need to kill? Let me fucking do it then. Where is her rabbit? Rabbit.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. This is fucking gross.
A mama rabbit.
What's the thing I need to kill? Aha. What's good, nigga? No one evil bitch.
Too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
And you killed yourself.
Suddenly, I was a shark.
Fuck off. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this? Is this what this game has turned into? Me being a shark rolling down a fucking hill.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now,
To a
I
lake.
was hungrier than ever.
Yeah, I'm about to fucking eat you.
I wanted fat,
Like you are.
juicy seals.
Like seals? Feel sorry for the guy that fucking dates you and after prom. Oh wait, you don't. You fucking die, don't you? F's in chat. Eat the big juicy thing. I lost the big juicy thing. It's gone now. It's gone. It's gone. I'm not fucking. Aha, there's a big juicy thing.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good. Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
You're a fucking octopus.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
If I've got a sneak in this game, I'm not fucking playing it, okay? I'm not doing any more sneak shit, okay?
I was big, and I moved real quiet.
You're one fucking weird octopus, yeah?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
How are you dead when I just fucking grabbed you? You have a heart attack or something? Jesus Christ. Have I got fucking insta-kill or some shit? Am I some fucking OP boss? You're fucking hurting my ears, stop it now.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
You're one fucking high maintenance bitch. Move?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay. You were one evil motherfucker,
I got
yeah?
closer and closer.
Where is it then? Is there a nigga in that bed or not? I can't tell. Where are we right now? Don't tell me you're gonna eat a fucking baby. Don't eat a baby.
All of my stomach started growling.
Why have you got more than one, you fucking weirdo?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
You're fucking weird.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay. You gonna get much too? Where's a cat? It's too dark, man. This game is too fucking dark. Oh, I can fucking walk out. Okay.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Okay, well your mum said.
So, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, okay. At the beginning, I thought she personified
I spent a lot of
fucking
time
cat.
in Great Grandma Edie's room.
She got pills and what's that?
Her room was like
Let's
a
see.
museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
No, it's fucking use it, but flick. Use it, but flick. How fucking mentally retarded are you?
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Great timing one. PP? No PP, okay.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
That's what I
She
told
could
you.
have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Look like my nan.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Ugh. Open up that door.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking ugly as well. It's a fucking universal key or some shit.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book. Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
No, I wouldn't fucking blame him. Cameras are fucking sick. Crouch jump. Crouch.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
That looks fucking wicked, man. All these
I knew
fucking
Grandpa
rich
Sam
white
had a
people with all
twin.
their shit.
And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh, you dumb fuck.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't
Just
picked
did,
up,
dumb bitch.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Yeah, you already
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Maybe it's not a curse, maybe it's just they're all fucking idiots.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I was too much of a pussy to even fucking stand up on the swing, let alone go all the way around. These kids aren't ballsy, they're just fucking stupid. This man was 11 again. Everyone's dying at 11.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Push it back up or no? Okay. You might need to calm down with this shit, you know. Fucking Norwegians.
The passages were
I
of
don't
pretty
even know.
tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Yeah, you're getting that Weight Watchers shit.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
There was no CG back then, she was actually friends with a real fucking Bigfoot. That's definitely going off. Okay.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Rather insensitive, don't you think?
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now
That's the
was a great
SCP.
scream.
That's the SCP-096 scream.
Father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So
That is SCP-096's
got
scream.
stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Just Michael Myers bullshit, man. If you fucking jump scare me.
Scratch and imagine the worst.
Don't fucking jump scare me.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Nah, fuck this, man.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Picture Show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Fuck you. That scared me. Let me scratch my nose real quick.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Don't disappear, don't disappear, don't disappear. There he disappears.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stars.
One sec.
But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time.
Oh, you pussy.
Took it all pretty hard. But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Kill yourself.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending. I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box. It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Didn't whine long enough. Also, I'm ill.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Is your wash still going on from like 8? It's alright.
Mom said the basement was
How
off
many
limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Small price to pay.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
She get mugged.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Is this a fucking
She
mine
said
shaft?
after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Yeah, you're shit. I was about to say. You lived
Goodbye,
for a
everyone.
while.
I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
thought that was
I
fucking
know it's
protein.
out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
This game is gonna get
Walter
me
died
fucked.
when I was
man.
6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Please, for the love of God, turn that fucking thing off.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Suicide is painless.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
I don't know if I should even be up right now. I might go to sleep soon.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Maybe.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I think this game was so popular because the flashbacks, like how impactful they are with their visuals. It's just it's kind of cool, honestly. Huh? What did I do? Okay. Can I go to bed now, please? No, okay. Up here, maybe. I'm buffed. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I should have done homework instead of fucking playing and streaming.
house had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
I don't get what the fucking points of gates are if they open so easily. They don't hide anything. Where's the white dot? Let me see. Fucking news.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
A fucked one, that's what. You know you're all gonna die before you do anything, so might as well.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Funny how everybody says
3
when
of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
that's bad. Pet Cemetery, the new one,
Sven
was
built
actually quite
the
a shit.
house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
The movies was shit, but the book was really good.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
That's what I've heard.
My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
I would have said fuck no.
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh shit. You've been fucking at 17. Is that my phone or the game? That's my dad's, one sec. Okay, so Tottenham in Champions League finals. That's good. It's more than good. Okay, I'm gonna just fucking end it here. I can't be arsed. I'm gonna. I need to go to sleep, man. Honestly, it's like 10 o'clock. I'll leave you with a great old America. Fuck yeah. Bye.